Welcome back to Reviews in About 2 Minutes, where I take a look at niche titles, hidden gems, and overlooked games. Today we take a look at Creature Keeper, an action-adventure RPG where you befriend creatures that you fight alongside with. Explore the charming world to uncover the wonder and whimsy of it. But how does it stack against Pokemon, Dragon Quest monsters, Digimon, and all the other creature collectors? Well, the story follows Blank, a garden apprentice ready to defend the world with creatures and his two bumbling friends by his side, who disappear come back every so often. As a new menace hits the world, corrupting creatures who attack anything in sight, it's up to you to put an end to the corruption by battling the evildoers. Well, if you're expecting turn battling, you'll be sorely disappointed. The combat is janky and the creatures kind of do whatever they want. Oftentimes, wild creatures help me defeat corrupted ones more than my own. About 2 hours into the game, you can control more than one at a time with a system that simply doesn't work. At least you can take matters into your own hands and throw hands with creatures yourself. The map is convoluted and kind of tedious to navigate. You'll have creatures respawn every time you leave and come back at random, but the art style is gorgeous, I will say that. Creature Keeper, to me, is like that girl you really thought you liked, and when you finally get her out on a date, she's just not that interesting. There's no depth to this game. Like the bestiary on paper sounds really cool, but it's the same few tasks you do with every creature. Level it to this land, and collect as many as this and that, and you unlock more room for creatures, and befriending them makes it easier, adding more HP to yourself. And the gardening sounds cool, but it's just seeds you plant around creatures to add slight buffs. As aforementioned, the combat is just plain awful. I will say this though, both the art style and music are phenomenal. On a scale from buy it now, wait for sell, or do not buy, I say do not buy. Unfortunately, the charm wears off quickly, and with fan games like Pokéwells being readily available for free at the price point of $15, I simply cannot recommend Creature Keeper. If you like this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing or following.